at the conference of Women for Change in Action, Women in Action for Change. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing this, then of course you will know that Women for Change in Action is an organization that is fighting in Liberia for change, more especially brutality, molestation, and rape against women in the Republic of Liberia. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be here to bring you live coverage of this event. And some of the participants here today, I just spoke to Weber Mashinini Red, who was one of the key reporters in the Republic of Liberia from the ELBC, and she's going to be one of the participants in here today. And we have
Let me send it again.
Reverend Ade, also a participant here in, I think he one of the panelists today, because they're going to be discussing issues affecting women in the Republic of Liberia. And we're going to be here to bring you a live coverage of this event. The event going to be twofold. Today going to be, this morning rather, we're going to be taking part in the panel discussion how we can prevent these things that are happening to women in Liberia. And of course, tonight is the actual program. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be bringing in people from Liberia who we have around the world to live coverage. A reporter in the Republic of Liberia who will be talking to us momentarily. But at the same time, we'll try to rejoin Joe Anderson. And when the program gets underway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be bringing it to you live.
Flex, grabby music, luego la leo. Pound pick.
D12 on the beat.
Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Look at them playing. Woman, them playing. Papi them playing juju. Some of them hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Say, life a turn by turn. Hold on to your blessing, God will bless you one day. Don't rush, cause you will crush. Don't go too far from your Lord. Young and them playing juju. Woman them playing juju. Papi them playing juju. Young and them playing juju. Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Hold up, calm down. Say blessing for yourself. Hold up, my brother, my sister. Cause the Lord have a plan for you. Don't rush your turn. Don't move too fast. Don't make the mistake that people make every day. the mistake that people make every day. Younger than playing juju. Woman than playing juju. Happy than playing juju. Yobba than playing juju. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy, mercy, mercy. Every day we pray. Every day we pray. Get on your knees and pray to the Lord. Anything here for you, you will see for yourself. Don't let nobody take you another route. Oh Lord, have mercy. Flex.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you, those of you in television land listening to this broadcast. This is Lrtn, and of course, speaking is G. Cannibal, and with me is Mimi. Mimi is the president for the Women in Action for Change in the Republic of Liberia. Mimi, we want to welcome you to our Lrtn microphone this morning because we are here to cover your women program. Tell us what are some of the things that we're going to be hearing here today.
The Women in Action for Change is an organization that cater to women and girls in Liberia who have been raped. So this organization was founded like 2 years ago, and we kind of building a community center within Liberia. I'm really sorry that the noise in the background is like really loud. So we're trying to build a community center where we provide awareness program, an education program for women and girls so that we can prevent rape at an early stage before it occurs. But also doing that, we'll be able to empower women by providing sewing, baking, and soap making. So these are programs that we want to be able to implement and give these women so that it can empower them instead of them sending the little girls in the streets, that they can be able to support their daughters.
Right. You know, one of the things I wanted to ask you, just tell us when this organization was put together. When did you found this organization?
The organization was founded like 2 years ago, 2017, it was founded. And the reason why I founded the organization, because I myself was a victim of rape. So I'm like, I understand women cases and the plight that rape really affects a person. But in the Liberian setting, we really don't know the extent of rape, how much it impacts a child. So I founded this organization that, look, when we educate our girls from a young age, we educate our moms and tell them, say, look, you know, this is what you can do to prevent rape. I mean, we will not be able to prevent all of the rape cases in Liberia, but at least we can bring that awareness program, we can bring that education program to women so that they can understand, what do I do, you know, in certain situations? How do I educate my daughters or my son from being raped? So this is why we funded this organization.
Well, you know, you got to go because you got a lot of work to do here today, but you got a panelist that is structured, that is ready to go. Weber Machinini, who is a friend of mine from the ERBC, is also on that panel. Women and I, we have not seen each other for a while, but we saw each other here today. So just tell me, you got some powerful people like Mr. Adetu, Reverend Adetu, and other people on that panel. How did you assemble these people today?
All right. What I did was I wanted the program to be an educational program, you know, because most of the Liberian programs is geared to, okay, we'll go on the football field, we'll play soccer. But we want to be able to discuss these issues so that when we discuss these issues, you know, we can find solutions to them. Look, your idea, my idea, and all of our ideas together, we can make a change. Because that's the meaning for Women in Action for Change, that, look, it's not just one woman. It's all of Liberian women. And until all of Liberian women can come together as one, we will never change the rape epidemic in Liberia. I call it epidemic because it's like every time you turn around, there's a girl being raped. And look, when I started the organization, I interviewed more than 60 women.
Right.
Out of the 60 plus women, I stopped counting at 60. Right. Out of those 60 women, almost only 3 out of the 60 women say they were not raped.
Right.
So that means that about 98 to 99% of Liberian women who have been sexually molested, who have been raped, or who have had some sexual, unwanted at them. I'm not saying that there are not other little boys who have been raped. Yes, there are boys. There are boys and men who have been abused. But this program is geared more to women fighting to prevent rape.
Because they are the largest population.
Exactly.
Now, let's look at a situation recently in the Republic of Liberia. There was a lady who was at the Capitol building protesting and said she was not going to leave until there was something done by the government. Now,
you mean Cynthia Shannon?
That's right, Cynthia.
Cynthia Shannon.
Right.
Yes,
So I want you to speak to that because we're going to be bringing in a reporter from Monrovia today that will speak directly to that event, and I hope that we can have Cynthia also on the line this morning, and people will be able to see Cynthia as she speaks to the situation with her child. But let's go back quickly to that. So just let people know what was your participation and what are you going to do to at least help that lady to change the narrative of what is happening in Liberia as it relates to the situation we're here for today.
All right. With Cynthia, we kind of got in contact with Cynthia.
Right.
So Cynthia is going to the borough of Nikutan, where we have the first women's center that is being we're not building it, but we're kind of renovating the center for women. So she's going to be with other women, and then we're going to Skype her into this program. So, all right, Cynthia, with Cynthia's situation, the situation has gotten so political. And Women in Action for Change is not political. Yes, I know advocacy has to come with politics. But we wanted to stay out of the political scene for now because of the situation of the kids. What Cynthia is going to do, we want to hear Cynthia solve the story. We want Cynthia to be able to tell us how we can help to change policy as women. You know, one beautiful thing that happened to Cynthia that really broke my heart, I remember the day Cynthia went to Capitol building. It was Cynthia alone. I'm not criticizing all Liberian groups, but that includes all of Liberian women. I saw Cynthia, it was like she was alone. Her cause. I was like, where are the other Liberian women? You understand? And that really broke my heart. I wish there were like Liberian women in America, all of us, like follow 1 million people follow behind Cynthia and all other mothers or all other victims of rape and their cause with them. This is why I say, look, we Liberian women, we have to speak with one voice. Until we learn how to speak with one voice and cooperate with each other, we'll never make that change.
Sister Mimi, we will come back to you today as we stay here and continue this broadcast. We'll talk to you again, but we got to go back to Joe.
All right, Joe.
Take a look at my baby, God damn it, take a look at my baby, We see riding, we be looking so pretty, Take a look at my baby,
Yeah, it's why I love my baby girl, because she hold me down for real. Scoop me up in that black Nissan when I didn't have them wheels. So now I got my baby riding with me, plus she be looking extra pretty. Put 100 carats on and gave her chills. For real, I'm like, ooh, yeah. Look at my juice.
Pretty little mama, what you saying? I don't wanna go another day, yeah. If if I don't get to see your pretty face, yeah. Oh no, yeah. 'Cause you know I like it when you say that. You know I like it when you play that. Ain't no competition when you come around. Oh no, yeah. 'Cause you got a vibe, you already know. Shawty fine from my head to toe. It's been a while since I had you close. So tell me why would I let you go? There ain't a thing that I wanna need, just your love and company. Baby, I'll do anything you please, just as long as you stay with me. So baby, won't you stay tonight? And we can do the things you like. But won't you stay tonight? And I'ma make you feel right. Oh baby, won't you stay tonight? I like the way you say that, yeah. Oh no, yeah. Shawty, you will mash up the place when you turn up the bass. When you make me feel good and if we can never stress. But light up that thing, make a bad man relax. That's the reason why we love you long time. Baby girl, I like the way you break that. And you know I like the way you shake that. Ain't no competition when you come around. Oh no, yeah. You got a vibe, you already know. Don't be shy, baby, let it show. And that's the reason why I need you with me. So baby, tell me that you ain't gon' leave. So baby, won't you stay tonight? And we can do the things you like. But won't you stay tonight? And I'ma make you feel right. Oh baby, won't you stay tonight? I like the way you say that, yeah.